run, so this is going to be a short core flow. That's what we're going to focus on, the abs, the obliques, twisting, and all the center of the core muscles. This is a level 2 flow, so it's not really meant for beginners. If you're brand new to yoga, I recommend you start with a level 1 or more beginner class. This class is also meant to be done after a warm-up and in between a cool-down, so you want to sandwich it in between. And we have quite a variety of videos on YouTube, short warm-ups, long warm-ups, so pick what works best for you. Make sure you've done one of those first, and then join us on this class. Downward facing dog. So just settle in here into this down dog. Find your breath, your ujjayi breath. And then we're going to shift forward, and first we're going to start off right away in our plank. Okay, so we're going to come onto the forearms, interlace the hands together, elbows under the shoulders, abs in, chest forward, gaze forward, and just really waking up the core here, holding for 1 minute in plank. This is one of the best poses you can do to strengthen your core and your arms, to help with all those arm balances and inversions, if that's something you're working on in your practice. So keep pulling your navel in, try to keep the hips down. If you need to modify, you just place your knees gently on the floor, but try to keep the rest of your body in plank. And if you can, just try to stay here the whole minute. And eventually, if you can't do the minute, you'll slowly, each time you do this, get a little further and further along and be able to hold it closer to a minute each time. We have 25 seconds left in this 1 minute plank here. Use your breath, breathe in and out through the nose, find your ujjayi breath. Good. Push the floor away. Almost there. 10 more seconds left in plank. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then take a moment, just rest in child's pose. Let those shoulders and arms relax for a moment. Good. Let's come back into downward facing dog. Look towards your hands. Float or step. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Hands to heart center. Twist left elbow to the outside of the right leg. Make sure your knees stay side by side together. Press into your palms. Try to get them right to the center of the chest. With every inhale, get longer. With every exhale, twist a little bit deeper. You can keep the hands in prayer, or again, because this is level 2, maybe go a little deeper and open the arms. Put your left hand on the floor or the block. Right arm straight up. Take one more deep breath into that twist, and then fold forward. Separate your feet hips width. Take your peace fingers around your big toes, Padangusthasana. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, fold. Let the elbows go wide. Shrug your shoulders away from the ears and get a nice stretch to the hamstring. Release your toes, bring your feet together, come back into chair. We're going to take it right to the other side. Hands to heart center, twist right elbow outside of left leg. Knees stay side by side, press into your palms, maybe open the arms. Right hand on the floor or the block, left arm up. Use your breath, get really long through the spine to help you twist. Take another deep breath and release. Forward fold. Separate your feet again. Padangusthasana, palms face up. Slide them under your feet. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Get your toes on the wrists. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Then lean the weight into the balls of the feet and your toes. Wiggle them around. Stretch out your wrists. Then release your hands, crow pose, Bakasana. Hands are shoulder width, spread through your fingers, bend your elbows a little bit, make a shelf, put your knees on the backs of your arms. The closer up to your armpits, the better. Then look forward, lean forward, keep leaning forward till your feet get light, and try to lift one or both feet, squeezing them up towards your butt. Hold it there, and then maybe float it right back. Chaturanga. Inhale, stretch it out, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Reach the right leg up, open the hip, bend the knee. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale to the right tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale to the left tricep. Inhale back. Step it forward. High crescent lunge. On the ball of the back foot, square your hips. Hands to heart center, just like you did in chair. Twist. Left elbow outside of right leg. Pull your stomach in, twist a little deeper, and then maybe open the arms. Left hand on the floor of the block on the outside of that foot. Right arm reaches up. Inhale, both arms back up. Crescent lunge. Look at the floor, Degasana, airplane. Sweep the arms back, flex your flying foot. Then place your left hand on the floor of the block, reach the right arm up and twist. Revolved half moon. Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana. Switch the hands, right hand down, open the hip, left arm up. Regular half moon. Flex that flying foot. Step back, warrior two. Line up the right heel with the left arch. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Right elbow to the thigh, left arm forward. Connect to your core, float your right arm forward. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the mat. Side plank. Vashisthasana, left hand down, right arm up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Both hands to the mat. Chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Reach the left leg up. Open the hip and the knee. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale to the left tricep. Inhale, back. Exhale to the right tricep. Inhale, back. Step it forward. High crescent lunge. Turn the ball of that right foot, square your hips. Hands to heart center. Twist right elbow to the outside of the left leg. Get as deep as you can into that twist, then maybe open the arms. Right hand on the floor of the block, left arm up and twist. Inhale, both arms come back up, crescent lunge. Reset your gaze and shift the weight onto the left foot, airplane, Degasana. Then right hand to the floor, left arm up and twist, revolved half moon. Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana. Start to switch the hands, left hand down, open the hip, right arm up, regular half moon. Bend your standing leg, take a big step back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Connect to your core and float both arms forward, core supported. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the mat, side plank. Right hand down, left arm up, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands to the mat. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Hop or step to the front. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair pose. This time we'll take our twist into side crow. Twist the left elbow to the outside of the right leg. Squat down a little lower, and then get deeper into the twist. Get your thighs up near your armpit. Plant your hands down, shoulder width. Lift your butt up. Walk your feet to the side. Bend your arms, lean forward. You can keep the legs together or scissor them. Good, bring them together. Come back up, Utkatasana. Other side, hands to heart center. Twist, right elbow to the outside of the left leg. Squat down. Get your hands to the floor. Shoulders width distance. Lift your butt up in the air. Bend your arms, lean forward. Flex the feet. Maybe split those legs. And then back to chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. If you moved around, come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Then look forward, hop or step, have a seat. Everyone's favorite Navasana, boat pose. Grab behind the hamstrings, sit up tall, lengthen, and then lean back. Lift the feet, extend the arms. Legs can be bent or straight. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet to the floor. Hips with distance, so they point forward. Hands behind you. Puff up your chest. Lift the hips up, reverse tabletop, maybe drop the head back. Lower your hips down, come back into boat. Twist both arms to the right and hold. 5, 4, use your obliques. 3, 2, and 1. Right over to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Reverse tabletop again. Open up your chest. And then lower the hips down. Now we're going to roll onto our back, a little bit more ab work. Legs straight up. Hands behind your head. It's going to feel like bicycle crunches, but with straight legs. Pull your navel down and then twist. Left elbow to right leg and scissor the legs. And go side to side. Good, you got 30 seconds here. Flex those feet, pull your belly down. Just light on the head with your hands so you're not really yanking on your head or your neck. You can breathe out the mouth on this core section here. Last 15 seconds. Exhaling out the mouth will just help make it a little easier on the exertion here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Rest for a second, maybe rock a little side to side. Good, hands on the floor next to you, legs straight up. Flex the feet, pull your belly button down, and then lower your legs straight out in front. Lift them up, and then lift the hips up. Leg raise, and then reverse curl or reverse crunch. This one's going to be a lot slower, nice and controlled. It doesn't matter how many you do. Work those lower abs, wake them up. Let's do it one more time. Lower, lift the legs up, lift the hips up, and hug those knees in, and rock side to side. All right, we have time for just one last ab exercise here. Bring your legs to butterfly. Hands behind your head. Butterfly crunches. Knees to elbows, and then tap to toes and the head down. Good, last 30 seconds here. Exhale as you come up. Keep pulling that belly button down. Hopefully you're nice and sweaty like I am. That's the best thing about a core practice. Definitely gets you warmed up really quick. Gives you a great workout, great yoga practice. 10 more seconds, you're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. You made it. Stretch it out. Reach your arms overhead. Reach your legs long. And we're just going to do one back bend to stretch out the core after all that core work. So you can choose bridge or wheel. Set up your feet hips width, toes pointing forward, lifting the hips up. If you come to bridge, interlace the hands, wiggle your shoulders underneath, press down through the arms to lift the hips. If you'd rather be in wheel, bring your hands up by your shoulders. Press to the top of the head, hug the elbows in, and then maybe straighten the arms, maybe straighten the legs. Stretch out your abs and your chest and your hip flexors. And then release. Supta Baddha Konasana. Lying down butterfly, close your eyes, reset the spine. Start to slow down your heart rate so that way you can do a cool down video after this. Or if you choose, you can put this together with another one of our flow videos to make an even longer at-home yoga practice.